Hey RVers, Devon here with Veurink's RV Newaygo. Today we're going to take a look at our 2026 Forest River Palomino Hardside 750, but you can see I've got a couple more of them here on the lot, two more up in the front as well. So currently I have the Hardside 750, the 8801, also the 2902 Max with the theater style seating, and then with the soft sides I have the 550, the 1251 in a 2025 and a 2026. Differences between those, the 2025 model could only fit on a 6'6" bed, whereas they've modified the 2026 so it can do a 6'6" to an 8-foot bed. But I've got that 750 right behind me here. Let's check it out. First look at the Hardside 750 from Palomino. This is a lightweight truck camper coming in at just under 1,900 pounds dry. Will fit in a half-ton pickup or larger with a 5'6" to an 8-foot bed. But you can see you've got a beautiful fiberglass truck camper here with Asdel composite backing to that fiberglass. Beautiful fiberglass front cap in the front with a large stargazing window. Nice tint on there so that you can see out but not in. On the side here, you'll see you've got the frameless windows as well, which are super nice because you can open them when it's raining and the water will bead right off. But a quick look underneath here, we've got this one optioned with the Newaygo electric jacks. Also here, you've got a harness in the top left for your 7-way. Just to the right of that is your battery disconnect to cut 12-volt power to the truck camper. Below that, right here, is a terminal hookup. So if you had a backpack setup of solar, you could alligator clip more power to it. And then your 7-way plug-in just to the right of that. Moving on to the side here, another frameless window here. Tankless on-demand hot water heater. You'll see these featured in all the Palominos. Then also freshwater city connection right next to each other, and your gray water for the sink just below that. That is a drain that's just going to drain right out from the sink. So you could either have that drain into a bucket or run a hose off of that. Outdoor hand warmer or your furnace vent just there. Double 110 where you can access those individually, which I thought was cool. And then a storage compartment right here, which features your power cord. That door is held up with magnets and is also a slam latch. Easy to shut there. 30 amp power cord, you just saw that in that compartment. Plugs in right here. Then you have cable and satellite hookups just above your outdoor shower with hot and cold. Quick look around the back. Let me zoom out here. You can see we've got this one with the side and rear awnings, LEDs that run the length of those awnings on both, so you can see at night. Large grab handle here, and then also your sewer outlet connection here in the bottom. You're going to have that gray pole on the left here, and then the black pole just in the back on the right. Quick look at the other side of this truck camper. Another large frameless window, that side awning. You've got speakers inside and out with LEDs in these speakers outside. And then up here is going to be access to the back of your refrigerator for maintenance, and then also your single 20-pound propane tank right here. It does have a quick disconnect for LP as well, so quick to hook up a griddle outside in case you're cooking something that you don't want inside of the camper. These are featured with 2 solar panels up top. You're going to have 400 watts of solar in total and a 100 amp per hour lithium battery in here. That's what the outside has to offer. Let's check out the inside. There is a table that sits on an arm right here. That arm is rotating, so you can move that table away from you, sit down, tuck it back in, keep it in or out of the way while you're moving things around. But it's super easy to put this sofa down. You just lift up on it and pull towards you, and then you've got an additional sleeping section right here. You've also got double 110 outlet and 2 USBs just on the end of that for charging, and cup holders in both sides of the armrest. Looking up here, you're going to see that you have speakers on both sides of your overhead cabinets. You've also got 2 additional speakers on both sides of your vent right above the bed there. So there are six speakers total in this Palomino truck camper. Overhead cabinets above that section. And then just behind me here is your wet bath. Plenty of room for your feet, nice foot flush toilet, beautiful shower surround, and a functional medicine cabinet. You also have your skylight for taller campers and a vent in there to help keep the smell out. Turning around here, you're going to see Let's take a look down here. You've got your indicator for your lithium-ion Renogy battery, double 110 outlet. This is your alarm for your low voltage detector or your propane leak detector. Over here to the side, this is your breaker box and fuse panel. And then just above that is your solar charge controller. Looking at the kitchen area, you've got your furnace outlet right here, additional storage compartment to the left of that, 2-burner cooktop, which is super easy to use. You just fold it over on itself. Otherwise, you have an additional counter space, farm style sink, nice window, and then also your range and microwave. Quick look just to the left of that as well. You're going to have down here on the left your tankless on-demand hot water heater controller, your thermostat just to the right of that, and then your control panel is going to be for controlling both awnings in and out, your lights, your water pump, and then also your tank levels. Quick look at that kitchen area. You do have storage overhead and underneath. And you can see your entertainment center there. That is the brace that the table goes on by the jackknife sofa. And then a quick look at your 12-volt refrigerator. There's your outdoor shower right there. Chest freezer up top. But plenty of room in there. And then pop up here into the bedroom area. You got plenty of headroom. An additional window on the side here with these nice MCD shades. They just pull right up. You don't have to worry about guiding them. They won't snap away from you. 2 USBs in the back on both sides of the truck camper as well. And of course, a shade for your stargazing window. Got a max air vent fan right up here. Plenty of storage on your left side. TV already in the entertainment center here, and that's going to be on an extending arm that can twist as well. And then your radio, which also has Bluetooth connectivity. Really cool outfit here in the 2026 Hardside 750. If you guys have any questions about this truck camper or any of the others that I have here on the lot, definitely do not hesitate to give me a call at 231-974-3322. Or as always, check us out at VeurinksRV.com. Thank you.